Okay, so guys, today we guys will discuss about the poliomyelitis. That is a disease. Okay, so just decode this one term. Polio means gray matter, and myel means spinal cord. Okay, so basically, this disease is caused by polio. Polio itself is a disease. So there could be a MCQ that a disease that is caused by a disease is known as, so you guys can put the answer that is poliomyelitis. Okay, so it is an enterovirus. What is enterovirus? Basically, enterovirus is that which enters from mouth to intestine. It enters from mouth, from our oral cavity to the anus cavity, to the anus or the intestine. It is the non-enveloped plus stranded RNA, and it basically what does it do? It destroys the spinal cord, destroys the nerves of spinal. It is also known as poliovirus because it is a disease that is caused by a disease. Now, what does polio means? Polio means mouth. It enters from mouth, then it goes to throat, then to our stomach. उसके बाद it moves towards the intestine, then blood, and then spinal cord. Okay, poliomyelitis enters from the mouth, then to throat, then to stomach, then to intestine, then to blood, and then to the spinal cord, and then it just destroys the nerves of the spinal cord. How does it replicate? It replicate this virus replicate in mucous membrane. Okay, so this virus basically replicate in mucous membrane. Up, if we talk about the transmission of this one virus, so basically it is transmitted through oral route. Fecal oral route is it means that when we guys don't wash our hands or take when we guys don't wash our hand by returning to the washroom, so this one is known as fecal oral route, and the disease that is basically entered from the mouth and cover the distance from mouth to the fecal cavity. Fecal cavity is a intestine and anus type. Then it is transmitted through contaminated water and food. Then by sneezing and coughing, it is also transmitted. Then, then if we talk about the symptoms of this one disease is flu, sore throat, गले खराब होना, that means, and paralysis, the body get paralyzed. Then tetany is a rashes type disease, and fever or the body pain. The cramps are also the symptom of this one. Then it could be prevented by the physiotherapy of muscles, prevent by physiotherapy therapy of muscles. Then if we talk about the treatment, okay ji? So it could be basically there is no antiviral therapy of no antiviral therapies present for this one disease, but its vaccine is available. Vaccine is available. There are two types of vaccine, that is IPV and the OPV. Basically IPV is the injected poliovirus injected poliovirus, and it is the oral poliovirus. It is also known as Sibin vaccine. Okay, Sibin vaccine. So these are the treatments of this one. Basically, it destroys the CNS and the PNS. In CNS we are having brain or spinal cord, or in PNS we are having a sensory. Now, so basically it destroys CNS this with the spinal cord, and PNS in which the sensory nerves are present.